So the question is, how do I handle my haters on my platforms? Being a content creator for the past 3 plus years, I've noticed, some things about my haters, the ones that I get, and that's about 50% of them are either kids 15 or younger, or they're adults that have the intellect and the intelligence of a 15-year-old or younger. And maybe about 10-15% more are people who just want your recognition. They want that reaction. They want you to make a video on them. They want you to address their comment because then that way they get some sort of validity through their comment. And then I would say the rest of whatever's left is people who just, they hate not necessarily you. They don't hate you. They hate what you are doing and how successful you are at doing it. Because obviously these people don't know who the fuck you are. They don't know, your personal life, the ins and outs of you. But they hate that you have become successful off of something that they couldn't be successful on. I've seen it all too often where I get these haters and I go look at their profile and they got like, trying to do the trendy dance video. They're trying to do, the trendy rock, paper, scissors, run, eat, that kind of bullshit. They're trying to get that fame and that recognition through other people's trends that they started. And what they don't understand is like when it's a trend, guess what? You're already late to the fucking game and your video is not going to do anything. So I mean, when I see all that, more often than not, unless it's like a super fucked up comment, I just brush it off being like, this is an adult who acts like a teenager, or it is a teenager, or these motherfuckers hate me so much that I am, being successful, and they hate that so goddamn much, and it pisses them off. So honestly, I use it as fuel to keep going because honestly, my wife, before the whole thing took off for me, being a content creator took off for me, my wife actually had her doubts. My wife was actually telling me to give it up. My wife was telling me like, you can't do this, you can't do this. But as I started to grow, she was just like, wow, you actually have this skill set, you have this talent. And then ever since then, she's been the person who pushes me, even when, I don't want to make a video or I'm just, my brain is dry from like, I can't think of anything else. She'll help me with ideas. She is a huge part of what I do now, and the content that I make. She's a huge part of that. So I mean, she started off hesitant, but now she's basically the driving force of what I do. But as far as the haters go, you can either just ignore them as you would a teenager throwing a tantrum in a supermarket. You just kind of walk past like, what the fuck is wrong with that person? Or you let it fuel you. You let it fuel you to the point where you're just like, yeah, look what I'm doing, and I know that's why you hate it so damn much. So yeah, that's how I personally deal with my haters.